Hi there, welcome to Kevy Shaves. Nice to see you, nice to be back here shaving. The weather outside here in Scotland is terrible. It's raining very heavily, so I'm just going to have a nice, hopefully relaxing shave with some of my friends, you guys. Okay, I was contacted by another YouTube wet shaver, a guy called Nathan. Nathan is an Australian living in Thailand. And he asked me, would you like to try a shaving soap from Thailand? So I'd never thought about trying a soap from Thailand before. I didn't even know there was shaving soaps in Thailand. So I said, yep, I'd love to try it. I'm always open to trying new things. So he sent me the soap. Here it is here. Jarvis Cadwgwan. Now I've looked up that name and it says it's kind of Welsh. Well, it's not kind of Welsh, it says it's Welsh for something, so I don't know if Jack Jarvis was Welsh and he travelled to Thailand or what the story is behind it. But this is from a website, which I will put the link for. I'll show you the ingredients on the back and stuff. And here's the soap here. Now they say to bloom it, so I'm going to put some water on it, and while I'm doing that, I'll let you have a close-up look of the label and the description and the ingredients of the soap. It's a lavender, rosemary and clove scent, so it's a little bit, it's got a touch of Bay Rum about it. It's not like an out and out Bay Rum, it's very nice, nicely rounded scent. Yeah, there it is there, so comes in these little pots. I'll put web links, yeah, what is this, the 1990s Kevy? I'll put the links to everything that you can see in this shave if I can find them, and you can go and check them out. But here's the soap here, quite a firm soap. So I'll go and put some hot water on it and you guys can take a look at the label and the ingredients and stuff. Okay, so hopefully that's all the info you need, but again, you can look at the website if you want to. I was also sent by Nathan, very kindly, some of these Gillette super thin blades. These are made in Thailand. There's the back there. Yeah, so I'm not going to use these today, but I will be using them, rest assured, in an upcoming shave. So thank you very much, Nathan, for sending me that stuff. The blade I am going to use is a Kai blade. Yeah, so there's a bit of a Far East theme going throughout the shave today. The brush is a DS Cosmetic from China, and this is the synthetic knot. You can get this handle in a Kevy Shaves brush, but this is just the DS Cosmetic normal one. So there's the knot there, synthetic knot. Now the razors I'm going to be using, I showed them in the last video, it was the Yaqi heads. So I'm going to be trying those out today. Now, rather than waiting and doing them in another shave, there's this one here, which is the scalloped one, or kind of scalloped looking. I'll use that for the first pass. If you can see it there, is that gonna? Yeah, I'll use that for the first pass, and for the second and third pass and pickups, I'll use this one. So for the second pass, this has an open comb on this side and a closed comb on that side. So I'll use the open comb for the second pass, and for the third pass I'll use the closed comb. Now there was a single edge razor that Yaqi sent, a single edge head, but I'm not confident about the design of it and stuff. I've been in touch with Yaqi and some of you guys in the comments have said what it might need, so very good comments for that. Yeah, so hopefully they'll take it on board. Right, okay, let's load this blade. This is a Kai blade, so here's the wrapper here. Now Kai blades are unbranded. Another Far Eastern product, of course, from Japan. Yeah, nothing on these blades. I kind of like that. It looks very sleek, minimalist. Yeah, I like that. So I shall put that on to the scalloped head to start with. Put the base cap on there. And this handle, this is a Yaqi handle. This is like a stainless steel version. So I'll just use that, so I'll just screw that on. I'm not putting a plastic washer on because you can see there's a little raised bit here on the bottom of these, the base caps, which is quite good. So I'll just screw that on there. And there's the blade there. Yeah, so I was just, I put a blade in this before just to have a look at it. And the gap, or the amount of blade showing, looks a lot. I think it's going to be quite an aggressive shave. You can see that there. Let me just show you that. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of blade showing, but look at the gap. Can you see the gap there between the bottom cap and the blade? There's quite a lot of gap there, so I'm predicting that this will be quite aggressive. Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Okay, that's the soap, the brush, the razor and the blade. So we're good to go. Let's just wet the brush. Synthetic knot. It doesn't have to be soaped. Actually, there's some water on the top of the soap, so I've had this blooming. So I'll just take that and use that as a pre-shave. It has a nice scent. It's you can smell the cloves in it, so if that's not your thing, it's not an out-and-out Bay Rum, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't call it that. I wouldn't call it an out-and-out Bay Rum. But it certainly smells very nice. Right, let's get dried off. Get that brush, and we'll just go straight into the soap. Straight away, picking up the soap with the brush. Yeah, so I don't know anything about this soap, how it performs. I watched a video with Nathan, the guy who sent this. Watched a video with him using it. He seemed to say it was very good, slick and stuff like that, but always good to make your own mind up. It's certainly lathering very nicely. Right, I don't know how much we'll need, so we can go back to the puck if need be. Yeah, it has a really nice scent. How's the weather where you are? I hope it's better than it is here today. Okay, let's go and see how this is. Yeah, quite dry to start with, but we'll add water. Yeah, this has a, you can smell the clove in it, but there's something else going on. It reminds me of something. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's nice. Right, just going to add some water to this. A bit more water. Nice and thirsty soap, which I like. And there's no irritation from the soap. Feels nice on the face. What great lather. I think you can take even more water. I added quite a bit of water there, so. Nice. Yeah, it's starting to get a shine on it, which is what I want. Very good. Yeah, it's flying all over the place here. But that's a nice lather, can you see that? Yeah, look, nice, thick, dense. That's the lather, not the shaver. Okay, I'm happy with that. Yeah, very good. I'll just rinse my hands, cleaned up a little bit. Actually, that looks okay. I'll just, okay. Right, let's go with this Yaqi kind of scalloped head. The last shave I had, I nicked myself in here, so I need to be careful of that. Right, let's see how this is. Aggressive. Wow. That feels like a blade on your skin. Yeah, that's more aggressive than the R41. Wow. Lots and lots of blade feel. Very light touch. Yeah, very aggressive. Yeah, very aggressive. Lots of blade feel, which you can probably see. Look at the gap there. It doesn't look, well, there is a lot of blade there, but it just feels like a blade. That blade on your skin, you can't really feel the bottom. Now I need to be careful of this little thing if that's sharp. Yeah, I have a little spot there that I don't want to slice open. Yeah, these razors like this really test your technique. Not advisable for beginners by any means. Very, very light touch. Yeah, I would say this was more aggressive than the Mule R41. Can you tell I'm concentrating? Yeah, this is the awkward bit, the moustache. Nice protection from the soap, I'll give it that. I was just about to say, if I make it through this first pass without nicking myself with this head, I'll have done well. But yeah, that's really aggressive. Let's say if the Mule R41 is about a 9, this is about an 11. It goes up to 11. Yeah, look at that. That's really aggressive. If that's your thing, you would love this. Okay, I'm going to rinse this off. Feels amazing. Nice residual slickness from the soap. Take nothing away from that. Performed really well. I'll switch the plates up and we'll go for this, the open comb, for the second pass. So I will see you in a minute or two. Okay, rinsed off nicely. Okay, I've got the razor here. There's the blade in. the base cap on. I just screw the handle on there. Yeah, this is the gunmetal finish, this head. Wow, it looks about as much as before with that blade gap. Yeah, look at that. There's more blade showing there, but this side looks a little bit better, the teeth, but we'll see how we get on. I'll give it a go. Let's get lathered up again with this Cadwgwan. I'm not sure if I'm saying that properly, I'm really sorry if I'm butchering that. Yeah, the reason I'm using all these products from the Far East, from China, Japan and stuff like that, there's a big sale on AliExpress where you can buy a lot of this stuff, like the Yaqi stuff and the DS Cosmetic. They're having a big sale on the 11th of November, so 11/11. And you can look at some of the sale prices now, but I had a look at some of the savings on the brushes and stuff like that. Incredible. Yeah, lots of money off. So again, I'll put links for everything if I can find them. This is a great soap. Nice scent. Holding up well. Very nice. Yeah, as you can see there, look, looks great. Let me show you that again. There it is there. Cadwgwan. Cadwgwan. I'm not sure if these labels are, yeah they are, waterproof. Good. Okay, let's go put some heat in this blade. Let's go with the open comb side, I need to remember. So that's this side on the Yaqi. Open comb that side. Close comb that side, but I'll use the open comb for this pass. Right, let's see how this feels. Is there a blade in there? Don't get complacent, Kevy. Don't get complacent. That feels like shaving with a sword, that first pass, to shaving with a bath sponge. Yeah, very, very comfortable. It's the opposite end of the scale from that first pass. Absolute opposite end of the scale. You can still hear the feedback from it though. Yeah, there's still a good bit of blade showing there, but honestly you cannot feel that blade. It just feels really, really smooth. I'm going across the grain, aren't I? Yeah, it's just a pity about the Yaqi single edge. I think some people were saying even if they put little posts in the corners of the head just to hold the blade in place, it would kind of fix that. But yeah, I'm not overly confident about the design of it at the moment because it's. Just because of the blade, it would be a pain to, it wouldn't be a pain, but it would just be a lot of mucking about to try and get the blade to sit properly. It's probably an easy fix for Yaqi, just to put a couple of posts in there or... Now, would I advise this head for a beginner, yes, by all means. Fantastically smooth, mild shave. Okay, I'll rinse this off and then I'll change over and I'll shave with this side. So I'll see you in a moment or two. Okay, back for the third pass. Yeah, that's very slick. Residual slickness is great from that soap, really nice. And this brush is performing great too. Yeah, nice scent. It's not a strong clove scent. Well, it is, but well, it's not. I don't mean it's like bang. It's like all clove. It's kind of sweet. I like it. If you like Bay Rum, you'll love this soap. The scent of it. It's not as intense as Bay Rum. It's more smoother scented. Look at us. What are we doing? It's like we're talking about wines or something. Yeah. The smoothness of the scent of the soap. It smells, you know, so you get toffee, barley, popcorn. Oh, it's always the cloves are just there at the bottom. They're just creeping through. It smells good. What else do you need to know? It smells good. I like it. You might not. There you go. Yeah, these videos would be so much shorter if I just done that. Welcome to another Kevy Shaves. Here's the brush, the soap. Look, I shaved. The soap smelled great. See you next time. Right. Let's go with the let's go with the closed comb this time, against the grain. That has strangely for me, a little bit more efficiency than the open comb. Now I need to be careful of this little bit here. Yeah, the good thing about these is no overhang. That one, the scalloped one, there's a tiny little bit of overhang. Tiny amount. But this one, nothing at all. Close comb. Just checking. Yeah, I thought this side would be even less efficient than the other side, but than the open comb. But the open comb felt milder, much milder. I mean, this isn't aggressive in any way, but yeah, again, I'm just being careful of that little dimple thing there. You can still hear it coming. Yeah, you can see that little nick there from the last one. Oh, there we go. Can't get much closer than that. Right. Close comb. Right, let's have a rinse and see what's being picked up. Feels good there. Yeah, the usual spot. Down here, around here, jawline, around here. Just always on the neck. Right, I'll go for the, I'll just stick with the straight bar. So I maybe change in between them. I'll go with the straight bar first. Just to get in a very light touch. This is a really nice handle. This is another Yaqi handle. I think it's a stainless steel one, like a brushed steel, really nice. There it is there. Yeah, great knurling on it. Really, really grippy. Let's go with the open comb. Yeah, that's so much milder than the just the straight bar. Open comb. Yeah, it's very comfortable. The open comb side. That would be this head would be excellent as a daily driver. Like if you were if you felt your skin needed a little break, just use the open comb side. Very mild. Yeah. Just for a nice mild shave. Great slickness on this soap. It's not the best slickness I've ever had, but it's there. Definitely there. Right, I'm calling it there. And an excellent shave. Okay, let's see how much soap's left in this brush. Yeah, good enough, look. Very good. I don't know whether you'll be able to see the shine on that. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's rub this in, have a face wash with it, clean my gear out, rinse it off with cold water from Scotland. Cold Scottish water. Always good for the skin. Wakes you up in the morning, puts you to sleep at night. I'll see you for the post shave. Great shave. Very nice, very comfortable. Yeah, really nice. Okay, let's go into the post shave. Thayers, cucumber witch hazel. Not much of this left, but there's enough. I used this for a while. Always very refreshing after a shave. Okay, that's that. The splash is a little sample of GOF Trumper's Bay Rum. Yeah, I picked this up in, I think it was given to it in London when I was there. Look at the colour of it, it's like a pink colour. You never get the tops of these little. There we go. Let's have a... smells pretty good. Right, so just put that in there. There we go. Empty. Tiny little bit of sting, but it's gone now and it's drying in. Yeah, see, that's more like your typical Bay Rum scent, as opposed to that soap, but it complements it well. Yeah, nice. And to put the moisture back in, this is EAD Post Shave Balm. You can pick this up in I think it's pound stretcher here for £1, £1. It kind of smells like Nivea. It's a little bit thicker than Nivea, but it's good stuff. Yeah, it smells very similar to Nivea. But good for £1. And I use a balm most days now because of the cold weather here. It's starting to turn colder. My skin dries out, so just use that. There we have it. Very good, very enjoyable. Okay, let's show you what we've used today in this Far East shave. The soap for today was this Jarvis Cadwgwan. This soap here, very good, from Thailand. Here's the soap here, very kindly sent to me by Nathan. Thank you very much, Nathan, and thank you for the blades. I will use those in a future shave. Thank you again. Yeah, great soap. Kind of similar to Bay Rum, but not Bay Rum, not a straight out and out Bay Rum. Very good scent, nicely easy to lather. Whipped it up, no problem. Nice, thick, rich, dense, creamy lather. Great slickness and everything. Everything was there. I never expected to be using a soap from Thailand, but yeah, this one is very good. Check them out. The brush was the DS Cosmetic shaving brush. Why isn't that focusing again? What's happening here? I'll have to reset this camera again. There we go. Yeah, this brush here with this handle, very nice. Synthetic knot. Performed flawlessly, great to use. The razors, yeah, okay, it was the Yaqi handle, so here's the handle I used. The first pass was with this monster. This is the scalloped kind of head from the new one from Yaqi. Some people have said they can't see it on their website and stuff like that. I don't know what's happening. Yaqi just sent it to me. They don't give me any details of the code of the razor or anything. So I don't even know if this is going to be released or not. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about it. They just send it to me like that. So there's there. Yeah. If you like aggressive razors, this is for you. If you don't like an aggressive razor, not for you. Yeah, I would say it's more aggressive, this head, more aggressive than the R41. By a couple of notches, I would say. It's just all blade feel, that's all you can feel, is the blade. Yeah, very aggressive. If I'd had 3 passes with this, it would have been a rough shave. Yeah, I reckon my neck would have been out, it would have been cuts and stuff probably, but maybe not, but I don't know, but it wasn't comfortable to use. It wasn't comfortable for me personally, but if you like an aggressive shave, this is for you. The second pass and third pass was done with this head here. And this, we did the second pass with this open comb side. That's pissing me off that it's not focusing, but that's okay. With this side here. Let me move out of the way and see if it focuses. We did the second pass with that, the open comb, and then switched it over, third pass with the straight bar here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, you'll be able to see that close. Yeah, this one, the open comb, was very mild, very mild, but really comfortable. The closed comb for the third pass, a little bit more efficiency to it. It wasn't aggressive in any way, but very nice. This would be excellent as a daily shaver. Good for beginners, this head, yes. This one, no, not good for beginners. Very nice. That was a Yaqi handle as well. Yaqi handle. Then rinsed off, had a face wash with the remainder of the soap, very good. Rinsed off, post shave was Thayers Cucumber Witch Hazel. The splash was GOF Trumpers Bay Rum, and finished off with the EAD post shave balm. And there we go, there we have it, yeah, very good. As I say, 11.11 on AliExpress. A lot of this stuff, I don't know, different heads and brushes, but you can take a look and it gives you what's going to be on sale on the 11th of the 11th, so I don't know. I'm just letting you guys tell you, I'm just telling you about it. Some good bargains there, really good bargains on brushes and razors and stuff like that. So have a look. Thanks very much for watching this shave. I hope you've got something out of it. Showing off these razor heads. Yeah, I didn't expect that one to be so aggressive, but it looked aggressive and I thought, let's see, but it really is, it's an aggressive head. But if that's your thing, go for it. You'll love it. Okay, that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much for your support and comments. I like interacting, it's good banter. Yeah, back and forth and little jokes and stuff like that. It's very good. I try and answer as many as I can. It's sometimes difficult keeping up, but I do my best. So keep them coming and I'll do my best to answer them. So thank you very much for all your support. Have yourselves a wonderful week. I hope the weather is better than it is here, and I'll see you in the next shave. Until then, you take care of yourselves. See ya.